Well, hello, and welcome to the Builder Dad Shop. Today I want to talk to you about a topic that's bigger than woodworking. It is, in my opinion, something that can apply to any hobby or craft. It could apply to your own professional career. And it's the topic of your value, valuing the things you create. And now, who am I? I'm Builder Dad Dan, and this is my shop. All right, now why am I talking about this topic today? Well, it's as simple as I was scrolling through Facebook this morning. I saw a post from a friend, a fellow woodworker, and he was showing off a beautiful holiday creation he made. And I was excited for him. So I reached out to him and I started talking to him about what he created. One of the first things we talked about was cost. And when I said to him, well, how much are you going to charge for this? Quickly, he answered back, well, I haven't been doing this that long and I don't feel like I can charge a whole lot. And it made me stop and think, because there's a lot of times, whether we're at work, we're building something, a hobby, a craft or something, we undervalue ourselves. And you can't come right out of the gate and charge buku bucks for stuff. But the one thing I always see people doing is undervaluing themselves right at the start. Whether you're 5 minutes into this or 50 years in, you got to start valuing yourself from day one. You think about woodworking, and we'll take this specifically as the example. There's not a whole lot of people doing it. Yeah, it might seem like there's a lot of woodworkers out there. You look online, there's a lot of YouTube woodworkers. There's a lot of woodworkers on Instagram. There's a lot of people showing stuff off. And you'll look at maybe a craft fair and you go there and you'll see a bunch of different woodworkers there. But look around and see how many are doing the same thing. How many are being unique about themselves? What prices are they charging? You might see that some are undervaluing themselves, some are overvaluing themselves, and some are finding that right mix. But the one thing you want to do is, when you're talking about your work, whether it's woodworking, it's a different type of craft, or you at the office working on something, be proud of the work you did. Don't jump straight to, I can't charge that much for this because of this, this, and this. Don't start discounting your value from day one. Start valuing yourself more. As a human, the most important commodity we have is time, and things take time. Skills get developed over time. And while there's value in doing something for years, there's also value in just doing it. So I want you to take a look at the things you've created right now and look at the way you're talking about those things. Look at the way you're valuing yourself. And so I challenge you to perceive your value and talk about yourself in a positive light. Don't go straight to the, nobody's going to pay for this and I can't charge that amount. There's a happy medium, and you can find that by looking at different things that are like yours and find where you can price yourself a little bit. But think about the way you talk about the work you do. Think about the way you perceive yourself. You're valuable, and you need to project that. You need to talk about yourself in a very positive light. There's no need to discount yourself. There's no need to doubt your own value. There's a ton of people out there who are going to do that for you. So don't jump to the gun and give them the benefit of starting there. Come out strong. Talk about yourself positively. Think about the things you're creating and be positive about them. It's as simple as that. So for now, I want you to lift your head up high. Talk about yourself in a positive light. Talk about the creations you have with the enthusiasm and excitement that you had when you were making them. And I'll tell you what, you're going to feel better about those interactions. Well, until next time, as always, stay safe in the shop. Keep creating beautiful things. And I'll see you next time.